Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. No runs, no hits, one error in the ball game for Tampa Bay. Lays off 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
1-2.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends. At the plate now, Greg Vaughn. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and the Rays' first hit of the game is going to be for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Austin Meadows. Popped up Rodriguez in foul ground. 1 out. Here's Randy Arozarena as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he falls behind now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here 3-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box, Brandon Lau. 1-0 the count. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him 3-1. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in now, Logan Morrison, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
You see that so much, left on left matchup.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Stepping in now, Francisco Mejia. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Full count, 3-2. Count remains full. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking, strike 3. To the plate now, Joey Wendell, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Joey Wendell sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he's got another one. At At the plate now, Carl Crawford. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one.
Well, he's throwing a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one.
We'll leave it right there as he... Into the box, Randy Arozarena, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking them up. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Standing in now, Logan Morrison. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and it draws even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dwight Gooden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. In now, Joey Wendell, as he'll take a look at ball one. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Fastball misses there. Ball 4. To the plate now, Wander Franco. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he will make the catch with ease. And the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Whitey Ford gets his 29th win, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. Trevor Richards takes his 17th loss of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Field. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. The Yanks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. That brings up Wander Franco, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. This is foul right side. He'll come in here at 263, 4 home runs, and 30 RBIs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Carl Crawford stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1, here it is. Just underway in Arlington. And a great inning here as he gets another punt. So now to the plate, Greg Vaughn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over somebody.
At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Berra's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Stepping in now, Brandon Lau. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Count still at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2. Mike Zunino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Standing in now, Wander Franco, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Into the box, Carl Crawford, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just hung in there on that one. Diaz, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. To the plate now, Greg Vaughn. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And that misses, ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0 to short. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. At the plate now, Randy Arozarena. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Here's the 0-1. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brendan Lau goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Count now a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. Mike Zunino will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Misses, ball 2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Into the box now, Wander Franco, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in now, Yandy Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping in now, Greg Vaughn. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone. In now, Austin Meadows, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And now the second pitch of the inning would be his 100th of the ballgame. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball 4. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And it's 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the seventh as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Brendan Lowe is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he... So here's Mike Zunino, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And that one yanked just foul. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So now to the plate, Yandy Diaz, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is... Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Carl Crawford. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In for strike 2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carl Crawford becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. At the plate now, Austin Meadows, the 0-1.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to...
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Yeah, you know what's amazing? A combined no-hitter is even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. So it's not something you see every day or every year for that matter. And that's what you call a total team effort.
They're still real good. They're good. CC Sabathia, 18 points. Wisconsin. Take the Lakers. Very good.
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Field. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standing between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. So the Bronx Bombers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Stepping up is Yandy Diaz. He will lead this one off today. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. Willie Adames is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Carl Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. And just a masterful job. At the plate, Greg Vaughn. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hard hit to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. A little low, it's 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Randy Arozarena as he'll take a look at ball 1. 22 home runs on the ledger for him so far this year. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you.
That will have a pressed pause as that strike 3 to retire the center. To the plate now, Brandon Lau. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 18 homers and 60 runs batted in. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball called strike 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Into the box now, Willie Adames. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And the Rays are in the hit column. So now to the plate, Carl Crawford. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. O'Neill is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in now, Greg Vaughn, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
Threw it right past him. Into the box, Austin Meadows. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Brendan Lau is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeout. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
In there, 1-2 now. Fouled off. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. In now, Francisco Mejia. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Rodriguez has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Willie Adames. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. And he takes ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 balls and a strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
A little bouncer. Vaughn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Struck him out. 18 strike. So now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. Simply off a slider too low, ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that gets by him. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Randy Arozarena becomes the first out of the inning. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Michael Brasso is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box now, Francisco Mejia. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Looking to send him packing again. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's another strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. New York complete a perfect home schedule. 81-0 in their own ballpark. Dwight Gooden records win number 30 and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. Tyler Glasnow loses on the mound for the 19th time this season. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Turning up while you all in my face. I don't give a you ride shotgun. Try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up.
They're not mine.
Doc Gooden had 22 strikeouts in the final game of the season. Doc Gooden had 22 strikeouts in the final.
18 carries.
Doc Gooden had 22 strikeouts in the final. Doc Gooden had 22. Doc. Game of the season.
don't wanna play no games, not no CPU. Si por mí te lo pongo, de septiembre hasta agosto, a mis 5. Baby, they saying Trizzy just snap. This is the my face, bomb, ass tight, rack, stuck up, shack, height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night, hit 'em with that good, make you wanna. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. South Elgin, Illinois. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. South Elgin, Illinois. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. God is good. South Elgin, Illinois. This is the first time. This is the first time I ever reached 160 wins. This is the first time.
160 wins. God is good. South Elgin, Illinois.
He's hitting either something with a head cover or a long iron into this eight. They have gone to that milking the shot clock too early. On the inbounds, Caruso has it. Booker switches on James. Caruso fakes the three. Behind the back, gets in the paint. Scoop layup is good. Pretty move from Alex Caruso. Back to 8. 14 now. Puts it away. Booker dangerous pass. James around Bridges. Up to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Inside track for the dunk. Almost a terrific defensive play, and it turns into an easy bucket for Phoenix. 7 minutes remaining. What a job out of Phoenix Suns. This is a big time win. James drives. This time they will finish. Booker ahead to Crowder. The Suns will take time off the clock. James with the foul. They have to foul to give. And the people that are covering this game moving forward, we hope Anthony Davis is healthy at home. This is not about Anthony Davis. Give the Phoenix Suns the credit that they deserve. They won this basketball game, and I'm not so sure it would be any different if Anthony Davis was healthy the way that this game started. It's about a Phoenix Suns victory today. Davis did not play all the second half after injuring his groin. LeBron James will go sit down as Kuzma comes in. 46.7 seconds remaining. The lead is 8 for Phoenix. Booker double, back to Paul. And just wisely using the clock in their favor right now. All the dribble back out. Crowder. Crowder tries another three. Rebound, Chris Paul. And that will do it. Chris Paul just dribbling around right now. As this building is not silent. All the way. 20 points in the first 3 games combined. 18 points, 9 assists, not a single turnover. And it's an encouraging sign the way he played with that shoulder that's been bothering him. Matthews misses, and now the Phoenix Suns can dribble it out. 6 players in double figures. What a terrific team effort. And this series is tied at 2 games apiece. As LeBron James heads back to the locker room, of course, the key going forward will be the health status of Anthony Davis. Those were James's numbers, but not enough. This is Sports at halftime. Lakers lose AD, and the Suns rise to the occasion. Chris Paul on getting even while LeBron talks moving on. The Wyatt Company look to steal another one from Miles and Luka now 9.